This is my favorite one.
This, to me, sounds like a very poetic language. They beautifully spoken.
Yeah, when the special when they sing, it sounds like it's a poem that is sang.
This rap. He's rapping in Persian. She was like a TikTok star.
درود. I'm Ari. I'm from California.
My name is Tonya. I'm from Russia.
In this video, we'll be enjoying music from Iranian male singers together. Actually, they are not singers. They are people who are singing just in the Instagram. So before we start, again, we have a chai prepared with a sweet called pashmak.
Pashmak.
If you know about it. Do you know about pashmak?
Maybe I know how it looks like, but not the name.
Yeah, maybe you don't, maybe you didn't try this one. This is called pashmak.
Should we split half and half?
Oh yeah, we can.
This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one so far.
Try mine.
You can have the rest of mine.
Do you like it?
This one is my favorite. 15 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
That's good. Have you ever listened to Iranian music before?
I think I have. I had a class with a professor. His name is Michael Ho. He's like he teaches the Persian culture, like Persian history as well. And I had a class that was called like Gender in Eurasian History. So we got to play to mystical songs that were used in religious sort of rituals. It was very interesting, and usually only men, for some reason, sang. So yeah.
How about you?
Yes, I've heard Persian songs before. I have a small curated playlist I made of them. They're mostly old songs though. Some of them are a little newer. They're very fun songs to dance to.
Good. So now let's start watching the videos.
I like his wallpaper.
He's got a very powerful voice.
Like I associate Iranian singing with the long vowels, how they like lengthen them while singing. So there's and syllabus. So it's a very good example, but it's also very like sort of touching, as in isn't very hard like. Like the soul, you know, he's like putting his soul into it. So it's very interesting and very pretty.
برای من نوشته گذشته ها گذشته تمام قصه ها بس بود برای اون نوشتم.
Compared to the last one, this one seems more like classic, more vocalic variation, and it sounds like Persian music. Yeah, very beautiful.
خدایا خدایا کویرم بگوام بباره میخوام جون
He's got a very powerful low voice. I think already Farsi is, to me, sounds like a very poetic language. They beautifully spoken. So when I hear songs in Farsi, it's like it just totally enhances it. It feels like the song is all around your ears, and
Yeah, well, especially when they sing, it seems like it's a poem that is sung.
And not just like, it's not just lyrics and melody, it's poetry.
This is a very interesting example of a new type of music. Like, like in live reception, like from my perspective, I wouldn't even think that it's this Persian. So interesting, I was like, it is this new type of sound. And compared to the more classical Persian music. So yeah, you're seeing like the younger people are doing more on, I guess, the modern like Western style of music, like with guitar, piano, and their vocals seem more like, I should say, less of like a classical type. But then the videos of the older gentlemen, they chopped up really classical sound. Both are very deep. But I feel like language sort of makes up for everything.
داری میری از خونه آرزو جدا میشم از چه آواره ها کنارت نمیذارم از زندگیم برو زندگی کن بذارم کنار پی آرزوهای بعد از منی منم.
That really felt like a
Serenade.
like or like a lullaby, very very romantic, little sad, melancholic.
And then there's this very like Persian sound to his voice, and the way he kind of bends the sound and his voice to make the specific sound. Very Persian, very beautiful.
It's very gentle.
حرفم دروغ بود من هنوز عاشقتم بدستم زیاده چه زیاد باشه چه کم حرفم دروغ بود تا این نفسم چشم بی تو خفم و کورم ولی بازم دل بکن نازتو میخرم تمام میشه اگه اینقدر نظر نیام
He's rapping in Persian.
من نسخیه یه نفر درام نازتو میخرم گرون به حسرت میگم رو پیرنم بمونم جا یادتو
The guy is feeling it, look at him.
میدم پایینن گلومه عجب گیری افتادم عجب چرا اینقدر به تو دور دادم اصلا بر نمیاد ودکا پسند باش مراقبی گرگ و نفسم.
That is a very, oh wow, that's very cool. I would want that in my playlist. It seems that even when he was rapping, it didn't sound like, or rapping or speaking, it didn't sound harsh at all. Again, it just sounds like he's just like saying poetry. And the one who was singing, he had the vocal bending again, like something that was in classical, you know, older Iranian music. And they're bringing this sort of like fresh vibe to it. I think again, it's really great that like Iranian youth are doing this and they're spreading their culture around more.
ای که رفته با خود دلی شکسته بردی این چنین به طوفان تن مرا سپردی.
They always accompany their music with a live instrument.
Yeah.
So far as we've seen.
Except for the guy who was just walking and singing.
It was a cappella.
Yeah.
Because there's like they do not need anything, or there's more emphasis on the words. That's why they do not try to mix that up with anything than instrument, like classical instruments, which is interesting.
Yeah.
He's enjoying himself so much. Really fun.
It seems like there's so much passion in his singing.
Seems like this Canon guy from a music department.
Yeah, I really like like they're using sort of a classical style, and I'm really glad there's a revival. They're bringing like this revival of it. They're keeping it alive.
That's true.
It's very beautiful.
گفتم بذارم برم که جام خالی باشه چند وقت شاید یه جا تو دلت باشه واسه قلبم خواستم باشم دورت بگردم و نشد گفتم دور و برت باشم یه وقت
It has more kind of like a vibey, upbeat sound to it.
Seems like faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They were singing like in front of a fireplace.
Yeah.
Like very nice.
It seems like a lot of times the music is more like drawn out.
سر تا پا دروغی خوندم از چه شاد نداشتی تو شیکم یه روده یه راست خیلی خوشی یا گذاشتم برات اما نموندی پای حرفت یه بارم حالا دیگه میخوام تو سرم نیای من آرزوم پاکشیت تو خاطراتم نمی کنم دیگه
She was like a TikTok star.
شبیت برا من مردی دیگه نیا بیبری خوردم
So we listened to Iranian Boys Singing. What is your opinion about voices and songs and lyrics?
Well, these gentlemen, all of them have very beautiful voices. And it was very interesting to see different styles of singing. Like I said, there was variation in there, and all of them were very beautiful, just very poetic, very soul-filling.
It was really nice to see different variation of the Persian singing because I've only known it as like sort of a religious ritual type of singing, and seeing the elements of this as well as the new sort of like wave sound, like pop-ish sound incorporated with different like traditional Persian sounds as well as like the language itself. Like for me, Persian sounds very beautiful, very unique, and listening to it in like a song or a poem is always fascinating. And the fact that young generation tries to bring up and keep up with the traditions of the natural, of the way that people sing, it's very interesting and it's very inspiring. And I feel like I could listen to it on my way home on the radio.
If you like today's content, please remember to hit the like button and
Subscribe. Darud.
Bedroom.
Bedrood.